Hello. Even tidings. You, well, first of all, welcome. Welcome to day 4 of the Donathon. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, oh goodness. Thank you so much. And I now have to be mean to you. Okay. Wait, why are you all doing question marks? Is something wrong? It is. It's the Orpal lady. Hello. So first of all, let me really quick give you that bullying that you've earned. See if you've attached anything for me to. I'm on time today. I did see the notification. All right. Wow. Look who finally showed up on time. Look who finally came when they were supposed to. I bet you come early other times, don't you? You piece of shit. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, so welcome. So we're gonna play Amnesia today, but before we do, we, as you can see, passed the $700 mark. And because we passed the $700 mark, that means that I have to read some of my own old fan fiction on stream for you guys. And I do have that pulled up. Also, my desk is like squeaking right now. I don't know if you can hear it. So I have it pulled up. And I just wanted to give a little bit of lore about it. So back in the day, I used to be a fan of Voltron, and I depending on what side of the internet you were on at that point, that may mean nothing to you, or it might give you violent war flashbacks. I'm on the side where it most certainly does give me violent war flashbacks, and I shipped two of the characters, Keith and Lance, together, which was like controversial, but not really. There was like a whole thing where there were like two really popular ships, and like it was a whole thing. But anyway, you know what else I did at this time in my life? I worked at Dairy Queen, and I thought, you know what would be so funny is if I turned my experiences working at Dairy Queen into a fan fiction about these two boys that I really like. Oh, would you like me to ping? Oh shit, did I forget? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be so real with you. I posted on Twitter and YouTube, and then I had to piss, and I ran away to go piss. So if you could ping in the Discord, that'd be great. Thank you, Seagull. You're so good at your job. Anyway, I wrote a fan fiction about boys in Dairy Queen. It's not bad. Like, okay, well, like it might be bad. Like it might be poorly written or stupid. But it's not porn. So if you guys came here for like, you know, the for me reading smut, it's not porn. I'm not reading you porn that I wrote. Am I gonna get flagged for saying that word like this many times? I don't know. I hope not. But Yeah, I only read I only read smut if I get to the 800 mark. And 800 mark, even if I get there, I'm not going to be reading my own. It's going to be from somewhere else. It's still going to make me want to die because I hate reading that shit out loud. But either way, I think I've stalled enough. Let me pull up the thing. Oh my god. This is horrible. Okay. Alright, can y'all see this? Um this is it. This is my writing. Here it is. Here it is in all its glory. Even with the little author's note at the start. So yeah, the little author's note says, I saw a post on Tumblr, that should tell you all you need to know, about getting anxiety watching someone flip a blizzard, and was transported back to my days of working at Dairy Queen, and now it's a Voltron fanfic, because everything in my life circles back to this godforsaken cartoon. Without further ado, I present to you the Dairy Queen Curse, written by me, Rui Eventide. There were 3 things Keith Kagane told himself he would never do. 1, wear Crocs. 2, eat pineapple pizza. And 3, flip a blizzard upside down. For the entire year and a half Keith had been working at Dairy Queen, he never once dared to turn one over. Despite their famous thickness, he did not wish to tempt fate. He had imagined this scenario over and over again. The horror on the face of a child as their vanilla ice cream packed with tooth-shattering frozen M&Ms slid from the cup and splattered onto the tile floor in front of them, in the wrath of mothers with, "Can I speak to the manager" haircuts. Keith never once bothered actually testing it, and no one ever bothered him to test it, so he happily remained the only employee in the history of Dairy Queen to not risk dumping a bunch of ice cream on the floor. It wasn't like he was in danger of losing his job or anything. His manager, Shiro, that's another Voltron character, never called him out on it, even if he was present during Keith's shifts. Then again, it was unlike Shiro to call out anyone on anything so minuscule, and Keith often wondered if it was really possible to climb that high up on the Dairy Queen employment totem pole on just a positive attitude and genuine kindness. Usually people in the higher up positions were dicks that took total advantage of the ones below them, kind of like how one of the shift managers, Lotor, that's another character from Voltron, did. It was mainly seniority that kept him in the title, because any leadership qualities other than being a demanding prick were beyond him. Countless times, he and a gaggle of girls stood in the corner. Why did I almost say it like Dairy Girls? Girls? Like girls? Girls? So in the corner talking about their weekend plans, Keith overheard the one with the ridiculously long ponytail, Ezor he had thought her name was. She quit not long after, talking in depth about how much head she gave at a party that Friday. They must have noticed Keith eavesdropping during the lull of business, and Lotor was immediately on his ass, telling him that if he had time to lean, he had time to clean. Keith almost punched his teeth out. So everything that happened in this story happened to me when I used to work at Dairy Queen. So this is true. To be honest, Keith couldn't quite understand why or how Lotor hadn't called him out on not turning the blizzards upside down before handing them to customers. It seems like one of the minute details he would have loved to absolutely climb up Keith's ass for, but he didn't. As a matter of fact, no one did. Not until him. He strode up to the counter on a Tuesday afternoon when it was normally ridiculously quiet, save for the occasional white suburban mom that for some godforsaken reason thought 4 o'clock was a normal time for human beings to eat dinner. That was a shot at my own mom. I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Um, he was not a white suburban mom, though. In fact, he was the opposite. A beanpole of a boy with broad shoulders, light brown skin, and messy dark brown waves. He shuffled toward the register, stared at the menu for a few seconds, then dug around in the pocket of his army green jacket. I'll have he trailed off, zeroing back in on the menu on the wall. Keith waited, fingers hovering over the register and the life draining from his eyes with every passing second that the boy stood slack-jawed at the counter. Salted caramel blondie blizzard. Keith punched the order into the touchscreen register, only to freeze when the boy interrupted him. Wait, he said, holding up a hand. Can I have a medium instead? Yeah, Keith mumbled, having to go back and change the order. Anything else? Nah. The string bean boy paid for his ice cream, and Keith set to work on making his order. God, he hated those stupid Blizzard machines. One would think there would be more than just two of them, considering Blizzards were literally the most popular thing sold at the restaurant. But alas, there were only two, which meant that rushes brought on by entire baseball teams worth of children were actual hell. But hey, at least they got those ugly new boots that literally nobody asked for. I had so much pent up anger. Holy shit. My old Dairy Queen manager listening to me read this. Keith returned to the boy's order and slid it across the counter to him. There was an awkward silence as the customer quite literally just stared at it as though Keith concocted it from plague-carrying fleas and his own piss. And Keith found himself growing irritated. Something wrong? Nah, said the boy. It looks good. But, aren't you supposed to flip it upside down? Keith's stomach nearly flipped upside down. There it was. The single soul in his wretched universe that asked him the forbidden question. No, Keith said a little too quickly. Yeah, I think you are. Because, Blizzard is supposed to be hella thick and gravity-defying and stuff. No, we don't do that here. Sorry. We do, said a voice from behind the counter. Since when did she speak? Keith would have to have a separate crisis about that later. For now, the task at hand was dissuading that stupid kind of cute guy from making Keith face his greatest fear. Keith started, then stopped after seeing the expected expression on the boy's face. Fine. He bitterly grabbed the cup and flipped it upside down. The next few seconds happened in slow motion. Wide, horrified eyes watched the conglomeration of caramel, ice cream, and blondie pieces go hurtling towards the ground and splatter all over blue high tops. This was it. The end of the road. Keith was going to die. Shit, he muttered, and then had another heart attack because he just cursed in front of a customer. Sorry. Oh my god. Fuck. Dude, it's fine. The boy said, and grabbed a handful of napkins from the dispenser on the counter. Next one's free, right? Yeah, Keith mumbled, I guess. This was totally that stupid guy's fault. If he had just taken the Blizzard and gone like a normal person, this never would have happened. Fucking customer service jobs. He returned with a new Blizzard and refused to turn it upside down for fear of the start of a never-ending time loop in which he constantly spilled ice cream on a boy's shoes. He watched him grab the cup with long fingers and stride out the door. Keith hoped he never saw him again. He almost got his wish. A couple days went by, and there was no sign of the tall guy with pretty blue eyes and an insistence on having his Blizzard flipped. Good. Technically, Keith didn't see him that Friday, but he heard him. I actually never did drop a Blizzard. That's like the one thing in this story that is not lore accurate. I have never spilled a Blizzard on somebody. Yeah. But he heard him through the drive-thru headset. Could I have a mini pecan turtle cluster Blizzard? Keith almost astral projected, but settled for saying, yeah. Wait, is this the dude with the mullet that spilled my Blizzard the other day? What? It's not a mullet, and that was your fault. Totally your fault, mullet. Catch you on the flip side. Keith groaned, putting together the order and slamming it on the counter in front of Pidge, who was working the window that evening. Whoa, they said, adjusting their glasses. What's up with you? Do I have a mullet, Pidge? Kind of. You suck. Why'd you ask? Not important. Okay. Keith leaned against the wall, arms crossed as usual, until that idiot came and picked up his order. Once he saw the shitty, beat-up blue car disappear from the window, he felt relieved. It was short-lived, however, because only moments later the bell above the front door rang to reveal the upside-down blizzard fucker in a pair of sweats and a shirt with a stupid cat pun on it. Wait, Ruby, you worked at DQ? Damn, I worked kitchen at one. Deadass? Yo! Yeah, I did. I did used to work at Dairy Queen. Shit. Let's fucking go, dude. Fuck. Hold on. Hey, mullet, what gives? It's all drippy. Keith strode to the counter. You mean melted? Yeah. Well, genius, you got a blizzard that has like 4 ounces of ice cream in it, and hot caramel and hot fudge. It's not rocket science. The boy considered, and then pouted. Well, can you make me another one? Another. Of the same kind. Yes. Unbelievable. Keith slammed the rejected ice cream into the trash and started a new one, all the while hearing Pidge saying something about how repeating the same thing over and over and expecting different results was insanity, muffled by the blizzard machine. Here. And no, I'm not flipping it over. Keith shoved the cup towards the boy, and he took it. Cool, thanks. He watched him leave again, and swore that if that moron ever came into the restaurant again, he was going to kill himself. Conveniently enough, he showed up a few days later while Keith was on cleaning duty, bottle of bleach in hand. He almost chugged it, but then Shiro glanced over, and he was forced to set aside his only means of escape. He put the bottle down and washed his hands, then met the boy at the register. What? He grumbled, his fingers hovering over the buttons. I'll have a mini waffle cone blizzard. So, like, do you want the mini blizzard with waffle cone pieces in it? Or, like, one of the ones inside a waffle cone? The one with pieces in it. Okay. He rang up the order and went to make it. When he returned the cup, the boy looked displeased. What? Keith asked, already feeling himself getting angry. I wanted the one inside the waffle cone. What? You literally just said you wanted the one with the waffle cone in it. No, I didn't. I have the receipt right here. You must have heard me wrong. You may be wondering when the boys are gonna kiss and when Ruby's gonna stop just being mad about Dairy Queen. They're not. He took a deep breath to steady himself. No murder. No murder. You need this job. Do not leap over this counter and grab him by the nuts. That is illegal. Fine, he spat, then made the demon his correct order. Here, take it. Sweet, thanks. Again, Keith watched him go and prayed it would be the last time, but God too often forgot Keith. When the boy returned, he was not alone. Ruby, this is just memories of work. Damn right it is! When the boy returned, he was not alone. He dragged along 4 grubby, loud, obnoxious children that were undoubtedly related to him. Creatures that irritating had to share his DNA. What made it even worse was when he sat one of them on the counter they put food on. He put a child on the food counter. Excuse me, he sighed. You can't put your children on the counter. We put food there. Oh. Wait, have you already described the smell of the blizzard slurry that's gone bad and you have to toss? No, I haven't. Hold on, wait. Fuck, okay. Excuse me, he sighed. You can't put your children on the counter. We put food there. Oh, they aren't mine. These are my nieces and nephews. Adorable. Take her off the counter. Now. He sighed and removed the toddler. All the while. Okay, hold on. I need to explain to you that Lance is like canonically Cuban, and so at the time, please don't kill me. Everybody always was like, just so you know, he's Cuban as fuck, and all of his nieces and nephews are also Cuban as fuck, and it was a whole thing how I had this big family, and so all of these people I'm not one of them because I think that is the only bit of Spanish I ever put in this. And I also studied Spanish for 8 years, so don't come for me. Um, they would, yeah. So there is Spanish in this for that specific reason. Is that he's like canonically Cuban. And so like, yeah, it just made its way into some fanfics, like passively. Um, and so yeah, that's why and suddenly Spanish, because that's part of the character lore. Um, that's the only Spanish I used, I think. Um, there were some where they would have like writing his mom would say something in Spanish and then say the same thing in English, and that would be a whole chapter, and it was really bad and made me want to die. Because it was like, why are you saying the same thing twice? I want to throw up. But anyway, that's where we're at. I minored in Spanish in college, so leave me alone. 8 years fluent. It's a very use it or lose it skill. I used to be really good. My writing and reading are still pretty good. And my listening is pretty okay. But like anytime that I'm put on the spot to like speak it, I freak out, and I'm like, I suddenly don't remember 8 years of school. So yeah, don't come for me. Don't fucking come for me, bitch. Whatever the fuck. I don't even know where it was anymore. His name was Lance. Keith watched as the so-called Lance got his shit together and figured out what the kids wanted. Okay, so we'll have 2 small vanilla cones with rainbow sprinkles, a small chocolate in a bowl with chocolate sprinkles, and a small twist in a bowl of nuts. Oh, and a burger with extra tomato. Right. Keith relaxed the slightest bit. There was no way he could possibly get this wrong. Perhaps he wouldn't have to kill Lance today. He brought out the ice cream and picked up the burger from their fry cook. Hug. In all honesty, Keith felt pretty confident. Lance wouldn't be getting to him anytime soon. At least, that's what he had thought. No, not 30 seconds later. Lance was out of his seat and up at the register with the cheeseburger. Hey, I asked for extra tomato, he said, gesturing to the burger that was, indeed, stacked with tomato slices. Yeah, Keith said, genuinely confused and the slightest bit irritated. I meant on the side. You wanted tomatoes on the side? Yeah. Alright, give me a sec. Keith left and returned with a literal paper plate covered in 5 tomato slices and handed it to Lance. This time, Lance didn't leave. He sat at a booth with the 4 children, and Keith watched as one of the little boys started wolfing down plain slices of tomato like a savage, only proving their connection with the forces of hell. Luckily, there were no complaints after that one, and Keith felt like maybe he could let that one slide. After all, kids were fucking weird. When Lance came in again, he was alone. It was 10:15 p.m., and Keith was tempted to use the empty restaurant to his advantage to finally yank the knife from his boot and jam it into Lance's throat. The actual restaurant closed at 10:30, and that fucker stayed well past closing time. Keith was the sorry sap that got stuck with the shittiest job, which was mopping, because it meant he had to wait till everyone else left and mop from the front of the building to the back without walking over the area he cleaned. He had mopping duty every night that week, despite the rotation Shiro tried to institute. Keith watched Lotor erase the names from the whiteboard and rearrange them to everyone else's liking, which meant Keith was left to scrub toilets and mop floors, and truly, he was close to mopping the floor with Lance. Rui, who did this to you? This is too specific to be something you just came up with. Oh no, it's real. The tomato people that put their fucking kids on the counter were real. That that genuinely fucking happened to me. And also everybody like changing their jobs on the whiteboard and giving me the shittiest job every day also happened to me. But I was too young to say anything, so I just let them treat me very badly. Um, that idiot finished his ice cream nearly 30 minutes ago, and he was just lounging around on his phone. Keith knew throwing a customer out was practically forbidden, as it was bad for business, but he felt that they could honestly afford to lose Lance. Keith definitely could. He marched over to the booth and plopped down across from Lance. "Hey, buddy," Lance said, looking up tearfully from his phone. "It's 10:46, Keith stated. "Yep. Go home." "You're kicking me out, but I'm a paying customer." Keith groaned and slammed his fists on the table. "Okay, you have to be fucking with me. I just want to know what I did to deserve it. Was it because I dumped ice cream on your Jordans or whatever?" "What?" Lance stammered, going red in the face. "You've been nitpicking me all fucking week, dude. What is your issue?" "I don't know what you're talking about." "Lance!" Okay, jeez." Lance rubbed the back of his neck nervously, looking out the window at the dark, lamplit streets. "I'm shit at talking to cute guys." "Yeah, you are," Keith yelled, and then nearly choked. "Wait, what?" "I didn't want to, creep you out and ask you for your number or whatever after you fucked up my blizzard the first day, so I kept coming back and trying to find excuses to talk to you, but it just ended up pissing you off. I'm dying, man." "Oh, well, you could have asked like a normal person." "You would have said yes?" "Maybe." A hopeful smile lit up Lance's face in the dim glow of the restaurant that had long since closed. "So, you busy later?" "I have to mop, idiot. Your fault, by the way, that we're here this late." "I'll help you?" Keith considered it. "Fine. And then I'll get you ice cream." Ugh. And that's the end of the story. That's the end. Yeah. That's all, folks. That's all. Yup. I'm sorry it wasn't the BL that you had all hoped for. But, you know. I had frustrations to vent. So, that's what you got. Do we now do a critical analysis of the essay? If you want. Where is part 2? There is no part 2. I wrote this in 2017. There will never be a part 2. Do they fight the manager? I mean, they can. Does he ever learn how to work the register? I don't know. Maybe. Also, hold on. I got Amnesia up. Oh no, wait. Why is my gaming screen all fuckety? There we go. Anyway, if you're hoping for more installments, you will never have them. But, yeah. You can complete it however you want in your heart and in your mind. However you think that the story should continue. That's how it'll go. Anyway. The people yearn? Okay, well, you can keep yearning. Then yearn, bitch. We're playing Amnesia. That was pretty fun to listen to. Thanks. I'm glad it was worth it. It like it low key made me want to die, but like slightly less than slightly maybe want to die slightly less than reading smut would make me want to die. Where do I find my objectives again? Oh shit, dog. Hold on. Journal. Notes. No. Diaries. No. Mementos. Fuck. Why do I feel like there was something I had to do? I already did the chemicals, right? I like put the chemicals in the thing. Yeah. Right? I played Breaking Bad. Yeah, I swear I did. I swear to God. Wait, well, why are we talking about French people now? Make sure you have water ready and Google pulled up for my tactical Google. Aw, shit. My lantern. Okay. Yeah, because I did everything and it exploded and I built the ramp to get out. So... So I did do that. I really need you to stop giving me pieces of lore in between rooms because I'm not going to learn them. Oh, crunching. Oh, we're crunching in my ear again. Well, hold on a minute. Maybe we're done here. Maybe we go back up here. Did we go down that way? I don't know if we did. Because this is... Oh? Wig? Oh no. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Ooh. Flesh. Okay. Got anything? It is so gooey. Oh, wait, what's the big door? Big door. Huh? What the fuck, brother? Oh no, there's flesh on my doors. Can we ask Ruby lore questions? Yeah. You can ask me lore questions. What's your lore question? What do you wish to know of my lore? Oh, there's goo everywhere, dude. Oh god. What the fuck, brother? I didn't even see anything. Hold on a damn minute. Wait. that's mementos. I love your model. Thank you so much. I love you. My health is good. Oh, thank you so much. What? I can't read. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I can't believe you've done this. Well, I can't believe it. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. So, yeah. I guess I'll find something to read for next stream. Thank you. Also, that was $53, so that means that I have to tell you one of my tags. Hold on. Alright. Let's find a good one. I like this one. I did mention that the reader has hair, so if you're bald, I'm sorry. That was indeed one of the tags. Fuck me, dude. Am I gonna get hit again? What is hitting me? Oh, I've already been in here. Me when I'm bald and reading fanfiction about Astarion Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Alright, hit me, bitch. Hit me, bitch. I know you're gonna. So we've had bad hand job, vampires, and reader has hair. Yes. Nope, those were the tags that y'all got. What if I just ran? Oh wait, I just came through that door. I'm stupid. Wait a damn minute. I'm literally dumb. Alright, bitch. Oh no, it's gooey down here too. Fuck. Oh. Hey? Hey? I can climb on the goo? No? Alright. I feel like maybe I need to get through the boarded door. What the fuck, brother? Cause I can't get through. Well, what if I smashed it with a rock? Girly, how did you get it set up on YouTube? What do you mean? How did I get what set up on YouTube? Amnesia? I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm not the person to ask about tech shit, okay? I had some nerd do this for me like a year ago and just have been very careful to not fuck it up until then. Oh, bugs! It looks strawberry flavored. Yeah, does it? Do you have strawberry guts? Look at you, strawberry guts. Oh. It's like the same way that you do it for Twitch, but you just do YouTube. I use Stream Elements for mine, so I feel like I have to go back down here, but I don't want to. It's more of a cherry flavor. Hold on, it might be time for a tactical Google. Amnesia the Dark Descent. I'm so good at gaming. Okay, we're in Act 1 still. Okay. Laboratory? Okay, I think I've already done all of this. Okay, okay. 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 Oh, rotate the bottom left valve to open the gas line. Oh, wait. Pot of acid. Oh, wait, I think I need the acid. Oh. I need to pour acid on the flesh. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think I might have missed something in the wine cellar. Show me the wine cellar. Yes, there's 4. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the wine cellar. Okay. Oh my god, there was one on the floor. Okay, back to the wine cellar with us. I know what I'm doing. Back to the wine cellar. I need to pour acid on the flesh. Alright, there's a room. Oh my god, can you stop being a little punk ass bitch for like 2 minutes? Okay. Okay, I already opened that. Tasty. Where is the bitch? There's a room with like a little light the candle, don't go insane. Oh, you! Oh, bonk. Hey. Stop being insane, bitch. You're fine. Alright, now we gotta go. Oh, what? Am I trapped in here? My lantern! Oh no, I'm trapped. I folded and I can't get up. Okay. Well, what the hell? Oh! Okay, you press right mouse for a strong push. I see. When holding an object, you can click right mouse to give it an extra push. I see that. Okay. Stop asking me to move things. I'm literally just a girl. Oh, you fucking cuck. Hold on. Run. Oh, wait. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Hey. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. Yay. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Hey. Hey, stop speaking to me. Something's gonna kill me right now. I can feel it in my heart and in my mind. No, I'm not lost, actually. I'm doing just fine. Oh, hell yeah. Who's lost now, idiot?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it.
Bonesaw.
But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Insults for free. Damn. So true. Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Well, where the fuck are the enemies at, bro? What the hell? Well, now I'm about to just crouch this whole game. Oh. Whoa! Pick it up.
2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
He's pondering his orb. Damn, bro, who the fuck is crying out here? Blocked from the other side, okay. Oh, bones? Don't like that. Arm? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Let me read.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith.
Sir William
I
Smith,
approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Alright. I do, unfortunately, have to end stream a little bit early. Because I have D&D in a little bit. But I wanted to still do something for the donathon, and I mean, I went to work. I came home to the donathon, and then I have D&D immediately after. So I have a lot of stuff back to back to back today. So it has to be a little short. Just because I have to do my nerd shit in a bit here. But thank you for listening to me read my fanfic and having and watching me play a little bit of Amnesia. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. But also fuck you, because I'll have to see you tomorrow with some smut to read. So, you know. Yeah, I will I'll see y'all later.